You are destined for great and unfortunate things.
I'm the greatest of my kind.
Ready you got, open your heart. Whatever you do, don't be afraid of the dark. Cover your eyes, the devil's inside. Oh, I'm never the hunter.
Hey guys, CooltrainerAlex here, and I've got a battle against Famine for the war on the Purple Surge channel. He immediately leads with a Skarmory, so now I know he's going to be playing stall. So this is not going to be an easy battle. I switch into Latias because I know it'll scare off the Skarmory, and I just go for Surf. I'm trying to play it off like I am, you know, that thing. What's it called? Scarfed. So I go into Swampert because I know if he Iron Heads or Ice Punches, it'll make him switch, but he switches anyway. So we both get up our Stealth Rocks. Now I know he's going to go back into Skarmory to try to get Spikes up because Swampert can't really do anything to Skarmory. So I go into Infernape, and every good stall team has a Latias because Latias counters Infernape almost indefinitely. Except for the odd U-turners, but still, it doesn't even kill. So I go for Flare Blitz, hoping to hurt that Latias, but he ends up having a Suicune. The Suicune's just going to go for Surf. It's going to do alright damage to Rotom, but I want him to think I'm going to Trick. And I'm hoping he goes into that Latias, because maybe he has a Specs Latias. But I go for Shadow Ball, and he goes into the Jirachi, which is Scarfed. I already know that. So he was predicting the switch, so I had him there. Now I predict him to go into Blissey. He ends up going into Skarmory, but either way is fine by me. I'm gonna go for close combat just in case he goes into Suicune. He ends up going into that Latias, so that's good. Now I know he has it. After Life Orb, I don't have enough health to switch to Stealth Rocks and Spikes, so I'm just gonna have to let Infernape die, which is kind of a shame since he kind of wrecks stall, but you know. I send in Rotom here. I want him to expect a Shadow Ball, and I'm right, he does. And I get the Trick off, which is perfect. So now I have a tricked Blissey, and I mean, what else could I ask for? So I'm actually feeling pretty confident. I mean, he's got it. Yeah, I'm feeling confident. I expected Toxic, but Ice Beam is fine me. Here, I go for, I believe, Ice Punch. No, I lied. Oh, fuck, I revealed I had Ice Punch. I switch into Rotom, expecting him to go into Skarmory. And, because Metagross can't really harm Skarmory. So here, I make the obvious play. I go for Shadow Ball. Could have gone for Thunderbolt, but I didn't want to risk him being faster. I realize he's probably bulky, but I went for it anyway. Thunderbolt, just because Blissey doesn't have leftovers anymore, and it's going to do decent damage. I go for Shadow Ball, expecting him to go back into Latias. That way he can, because I didn't think he wanted a Blissey stuck on Ice Beam, but I guess he was fine with that. I'm going to go for Ice Punch here, because I expected him to go back into Rotom or Skarmory. It's going to do okay damage, not enough to make him worry, and I know he's going to go for another Spikes. So here I'm trying to psych him out, make him think that I'm going for the attack boost. That way he roosts, and I can use Earthquake. Unfortunately, he goes into Rotom either predicting it or not wanting to risk the Earthquake move. He's going to go for Will-O-Wisp, which is fine by me because I have a Lumberry. I'm going to get the Ice Punch off. Now, I know he's not going to go for Will-O-Wisp again, just in case I have something to take it. He goes for the Thunderbolt, and I'm not allowed to, but I go for another Ice Punch. At this point, Metagross cannot switch into everything else. That's the main problem with my team. I don't have good recovery. I can't recover stuff. But I'm feeling pretty confident now. I know he's going to go into Blissey here, but I go for Dragon Pulse anyway, just because Stealth Rock damage, he can't do anything. It's good to get damage on a Blissey that can't heal. That's what I meant to say. I go into Swampert just because I wasn't sure what he would do. Wasn't my smartest move, but yeah, you know, just got to play it how it is. He hasn't seen my final Pokemon actually. Now I predict to switch into Latias. I don't know how. I just kind of did. Go for Ice Beam. And now here's one of my chances to make a good play. He's at low enough health and I see leftovers. He's obviously Calm Mind, so I go into my own Laddie Ace expecting him to recover, and he does. So there's some win for me. Now I know he's going to go back into Laddie Ace go back into Blissey because, Blissey just takes on Laddie Ace so well. He thinks I'm Scarf still, obviously. So Blissey is obviously his best bet because even if I trick, then, that stuff happens. So here I predict the soft boil, and it's my only chance now because I have a Calm Mind Jirachi. Calm Mind Jirachi can beat Skarmory, beat Suicune, beat Rotom, and beat Blissey. The only thing I have to worry about is that damn Laddie Ace. So he's got this Jirachi, and I thought he was going to bluff the trick because I thought trick from Jirachi was too obvious. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I could have gone into Laddie Ace to take the trick, but I thought he was just going to, screw me over and not actually trick. But he does end up tricking, which kind of sucks. And now it's going to be a good game because I can't do anything to his Laddie Ace if it sets up. Good game, Famine. I think he wins 5-0, but I don't know. I mean, he had a Scarfed Blissey and a 10% health Skarmory. So the score doesn't really reflect, whatever, fuck it. We both played well, I think. So I got some shout-outs to make while this boring thing goes on. One, Draco Alliance, you guys know who you are. Really like you guys, nice supporters there. Mass Destruction, you guys are pretty cool, except for Curtains and, Sliver. Damn DCers. L2K, you guys are pretty cool, even though you're dicks. And Saints of Vengeance, you guys suck dick. And then Ultimate Annihilation, UA, my clan. Props to all you guys for showing up. We didn't have everyone there, which kind of, sucks. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Just ignore this whole shout-out thing unless you're in it, because it'll probably bore you to tears. Some guy challenged me to shoddy while I was recording, and I didn't bother re-recording because, he wanted his 10 seconds of fame. Get off my damn screen, you hoe. I Dragon Pulse here, just hoping for a crit. Don't get it, and that's going to be game. So like I said, good game, Famine. Comment, rate, subscribe. I've got my Poke Ladder. Hopefully final gym battle. I don't know. I mean, I have to win, obviously. But I've got that battle in coming up today or tomorrow, depending on schedule-wise. So look out for that. And I think I said comment, rate, subscribe, but you might as well do it twice. And I'll see you guys later.